This is the hardest video I've had to record. A few weeks ago, in my very first log, I sat here and I told you my total debt was $2,400. I I don't think I've felt as much shame as I do right now, because that wasn't the whole story. It wasn't the complete truth. The real number, the actual number, the one I've been too terrified to even add up properly until this morning, is $42,115.80. It's almost double. I feel sick, like a fraud. This is my real-time journey, not expert advice. Here is exactly what happened. When I recorded that first video, I was in denial. I was. I'm just going to own it. I added up the two main credit cards that scare me the most, the $12,000 and the $8,000 one, and I I just stopped. I called it the rest in my head. I didn't really add in the personal loan I took out. I didn't add in the stupid mattress store card. I couldn't. I couldn't look at the full, complete number. It was, I guess it was just self-preservation. I was too ashamed. You can see the stick figure me on the screen, just literally hiding part of the bill, sweeping it under a rug. That's exactly what I was doing. But the guilt from that, from lying to you, to this community right at the start, has been eating me alive. It's been even worse than the debt itself. I started this channel to be honest, and I failed on day one. So this is the real ground zero. Not $24,500, it's $42,115.80. And honestly, it feels impossible. That number it's paralyzing. It's so much bigger. It makes me feel like a complete and total failure, not just with money, but now with this project too. But I can't move forward. I can't even start this 1% journey until I'm honest. So here it is, all $42,000 of it. This is the mountain. So, okay, let's do this for real. No hiding this time. I'm opening the actual spreadsheet. Not the one in my head, not the numbers I wanted to be true, but the real one. You can see it on the screen. When I said 24,500, I was in denial. I was rounding down. I was conveniently forgetting things. I think in my head I'd looked at one card and saw it was around 12,000. Looked at another and saw it was around $8,000. And that other 4,500, I think I was guessing at the rest. I was lying to myself so I could cope because the real total was too scary. This this is the truth. This is the 42 $115.80. Let's just go through it. The real anatomy of my failure. First, credit card 1, the blue one. I said it was $12,000. It's not. The real balance as of this morning is 16,450. I guess I hadn't looked at the actual statement in months. The interest, it's 24.99%. It's just a furnace. It's been piling up and piling up while I've been too scared to look. That's almost $4,500 more than I admitted, just on one card. Second, credit card 2, the red one. I said $8,000. The real balance is $8,200. Okay, I was closer on that one. But $200 is $200. This was a balance transfer I got, and then I kept using it. So the balance never went down. It just sat there, and then I'd buy groceries on it, and yeah, it's another monster. Third, the personal loan. This is the one I just left out completely. I just pretended it didn't exist in that first video. It's $14,865.80. This is the one that makes me feel the most stupid. I took this out 2 years ago to pay off other credit cards. I consolidated. I felt so responsible for about a month. But I never fixed my spending. I never cut up the cards. So the cards I ran them right back up. And now I have the loan and the cards. I didn't solve anything. I just doubled my problem. Fourth, the retail card. This is the other one I forgot. $2,600. It's the mattress. 0% financing. In my head, I told myself this doesn't count. It's a good debt. It's 0%, but it's not. It's a bill. It's money I owe. It counts. and it's part of the problem. So you add all that up, the 16,450, the 8,200, the 14,865, the $2,600. You get 42,115 $80. That that is the real number. That's the real ground zero, not the $4,500 I said. That was a fantasy. This is the reality. And showing you this, God, I feel so irresponsible. I feel like I'm the only person in the world who could not only get into this much debt, but then lie about it to the very people I asked to come on this journey with me. It's this double layer of shame. But I have to believe I'm not the only one who has ever done this, who has ever been too scared to add up all the numbers, who has hidden statements or just rounded down to a number that felt less impossible. This feeling of being buried and then being ashamed of being buried, it's incredibly isolating. This video, this is the real starting line. I'm drawing it in the sand. No more hiding. This is the truth. So, that's it. That's the real number. $42,180. And it feels so much bigger, so much more impossible than the 20,4,500. Staring at it now, my brain is just screaming. It's screaming that I'm a failure, that I'm a liar, that I've already messed this up. So why even bother? It's total paralysis. This is that ground zero feeling, but it's 10x worse because I know I put off facing it. But that's the trap. That's the all or nothing thinking that I have to fight. The point of this 1% journey, it isn't to be perfect. It has to be about being honest. And if I let this new terrifying number paralyze me, then the shame wins. I can't let that happen. I cannot pay off $42,000 today. I can't even pay off $1,000. All I can do is take one tiny, honest step. So, this is my real day one. This is the reset. I'm looking at that spreadsheet at that smallest debt, the $2,600 retail card for the mattress. I'm going to attack that one first. Not because of any fancy math, but because I desperately need a win. I need to prove to myself that I can cross something off this list. Here is my 1% action. My real 1% action. Right now, as soon as I stop recording, I am logging into that account and I am making one extra payment. Just $1. That's it. It's not about the money. It's a symbol. It's my promise to myself and to you that this time, I'm facing the real number. This is me hitting the reset button on this whole journey. This is me taking back control. It's just $1, just 1% today. My 1% mission is that $1 payment. It's about starting over, honestly. What's your 1%? Not the big, scary goal. What's the one tiny, honest thing you can do today? Can you just find the password for an account you've been avoiding? Can you just transfer $1? Let's share our real first steps in the comments below. This is not the end, it's just the truth. And the truth is where real change begins. I am not a financial expert or advisor. This content is for documenting my personal journey and for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research before making any financial decisions.